Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Madison Early College High School Class of 2026 graduation ceremony.
We'd like to begin today's ceremony with the recitation of the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a play of the national anthem by the Madison Patriot Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, and welcome to Madison Early College's Class of 2026 commencement ceremony. To begin, I would like to express my gratitude to several groups of people who are vital to the success of our program. Thank you to our Superintendent, Dr. Will Hoffman, Assistant Superintendent Lisa Gahagan, Madison County Schools Board of Education members, and Central Office personnel for the continued leadership and unwavering support of our students, staff, and community. Thank you to Madison High School, faculty and staff for welcoming us and sharing this beautiful space for graduation. Thank you to our friends at AB Tech. Because of our educational partnership, we, in the dual enrollment program, we have been able to offer free college to 269 students this year. Thank you, teachers, counselors, staff, and coaches, for your commitment, your compassion, and the wisdom you have imparted on these graduates, providing stability, purpose, and direction. Parents, grandparents, guardians, thank you for raising such fine young adults and sharing them with us. To know you and work with you and your family has been a true blessing. As you celebrate your children tonight, please remember to also give yourselves praise for a job well done. Today's graduating class together have earned a total of 2,224 college credit hours over the last 4 years. A tuition savings to families of approximately $668,000. We have 22 graduates leaving us with degrees, diplomas, and certificates, 4 graduates with full rides for academics, 1 accepted into the United States Military Academy at West Point, 1 who has completed their EMT certification and also already working with the Marshall Volunteer Fire Department. All of which are serving our community. We have 28 graduates staying with us for their 5th year to complete various pathways. The graduates sitting before us have earned a total of $765,000 in scholarships. This is one of the most competitive groups I have ever seen in my time. Graduates, you showed up to Mechs with dreams, questions, and possibilities. Today, you leave with strength, memories, and the ability to create your own future. Be brave enough to chase your dreams, kind enough to lift others up along your way, and confident enough to know you are capable of great things. I am incredibly proud of all of you. Congratulations, class of 2026. Of sharing senior remarks this evening with Miss Amanda Fox, former Mechs teacher and current school nutrition director, who represented our school as the 25-26 Teacher of the Year.
Good evening, parents, families, faculty, staff, and students. I have to say what an honor and privilege it is to be here today, to stand before you and give you just a few words that I hope will bring some encouragement, a laugh or two, and most importantly, a desire to treat people you will encounter in your life with kindness. I remember being in your shoes. I'm not going to tell you how many years ago, but I remember very clearly being in the audience at my own graduation and listening to the songs and the speakers and thinking, I just can't wait to get out of here and eat and hang with my friends. But then one of my teachers said something that really resonated with me. You will never be in the same room with your fellow classmates and teachers again. How have you treated them? I want you to think about that for just a moment. You'll never be in the same room with all your friends and teachers. How have you treated them? When I was in high school, I had some really great teachers, but there was this one teacher, Miss Miller, that just really made a difference in my life. Growing up, I was considered overweight. I did not have the best self-esteem. I did not play sports. I wasn't in the band or any extracurricular activities. I just wanted to be everybody's friend, and I loved to sing. Matter of fact, I was known for singing, and I actually wanted to grow up to be a country music singer, but that didn't quite work out. I joined chorus because my teacher, Miss Miller, thought it would be great for me, and she took a shine to me. She encouraged me and gave me such kindness, especially on one day I will never forget. I was standing outside waiting for class to begin when they were announcing on the intercom who would be on homecoming court. All of a sudden, they said my name. I had been nominated for homecoming queen. Me. In that moment, I felt such joy. But a second later, I had a fellow student say, "Why would they nominate you? Gross." And in that moment, I felt very defeated and turned away because of those harsh words. All of a sudden, Miss Miller swooped in and she said, "Young man, have you used nice, kind words today?" She did it very simply and plainly and stared at him, and he changed his tune right quick. He apologized and went inside. Miss Miller hugged me and she said these words, "Amanda, remember, you are a beautiful and kind young lady. Even in those moments when you feel defeated, you be the kind for others." Fast forward a lot of years, and I'm working at Madison Early College. I had taught kindergarten, preschool, and boy was I in new territory. I had 3 words: high school teenagers. With kindergartners and preschoolers, it was easy because I was taller than them, and I intimidated them a little bit. But high schoolers, I have to be honest, I was nervous. You guys taught me lots of new words, and I saw lots of new things. But I always try to remember what Miss Miller told me all those years ago. Be the kind for others. Over my years being with you sweet little darlings, you probably heard me in the hall saying nice words, kind words. I found that you precious teenagers are just like little children in big children bodies. You want to be kind, and you always were to me. Now I want you to take this moment and look at your teachers, especially your classmates. Think about who's been impactful to you in your life. How have you treated them? As you journey into your next phase in your life, some of you are going to be off to college, starting a job, or even taking a gap year. You are going to meet and interact with so many people from all walks of life. You will go to college, maybe enter the workforce or the military, and encounter people with different ideals and thoughts and attitudes. How will you treat them? In closing, no matter where you go and what you do in life, and believe me, I know you will do great things. I've seen it. You have been resilient through COVID and Hurricane Helene, and you pulled together undoubtedly more than anything I have ever seen. You can attain certain accolades, job promotions, added degrees. All these are wonderful accomplishments. But ultimately, in life, it's how you treat people along the way that's what truly matters. You're too young for this, but there was an old TV show called Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and he always looked for the good and taught lessons on being a good person. Here are a couple of his famous quotes I would like to leave you with. Try your best to make goodness attractive. That's one of the toughest assignments you will ever be given. There are 3 ways to ultimate success. The first way is to be kind, the second way is to be kind, and the third way is to be kind. Class of 2026, you are beautiful, you are special, and you are precious. and I'm just so proud as punch of you. Just remember in life, circumstances and others will bring challenges and hardships. But in the words of my former teacher, Miss Miller, and now your former teacher, old Miss Amanda, be the kind for others. Our world needs you. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce our co-salutatorian for our 25-26 year, Orion Peter.
Good evening, and welcome to the parents, families, friends, faculty and staff, and of course, the graduating class of 2026. My name is Orion Peter, and I'm honored to have this opportunity to stand in front of you and speak to you all as co-salutatorian. A special thanks to the teachers who do so much work to make our school one of a kind and for pushing us to become the best versions of ourselves. Now take a moment. Look around you and you will notice many things. You can likely see family and friends watching with anticipation on their faces as they wait for names to get called. You can probably feel the sense of nervous excitement that sits over the crowd as this event represents a major milestone for us graduates. The pressures that come with school and or work can feel overwhelming and distracting, especially as life's responsibilities begin to grow. When caught up dwelling on the past, overthinking, or anticipating what's to come, remember that the present moment is essential. In every moment, there is an opportunity to tune into our surroundings and find stability, even during times of uncertainty. An event like this is essential to embrace. It's one that we will remember for the rest of our lives. It's easy to let things slip away, so appreciate the small things that people often overlook. And try not to rush past the moments that make life meaningful. I would like to take this moment to congratulate the graduates of the class of 2026, all of your hard work and incredible achievements. So let's celebrate. Speaking next is our co-salutatorian, Althea Steinglass.
There's an old saying that goes, good things come to those who wait. And you can certainly say that we've waited for this moment. My name is Althea Steinglass, and I am so proud to be speaking in front of you today as your class of 2026 co-salutatorian. For most of us, high school began 4 years ago, on August 22nd, 2022. I know the date. Some of us transferred in later or skipped grades to be here today, but resoundingly, that fall of 2022 marked the beginning of the end of our public school education. It was the beginning of 4 long years of learning, and growing, and kicking and screaming, all that good stuff. And as of today, I'm proud to say that despite bad days and bad grades, despite days when we chose to put fun over school and the other way around, despite COVID-19 at the ends of our middle school years, and despite a hurricane in the middle of our high school experience, today we are fully and officially done with high school. They can't send us back now. I'd like to take a moment to say thank you to everyone who has helped me get here today. And I hope that each of you can think of someone in your hearts who has helped you to this point, because I don't think any of us have done this completely alone. So, from the bottom of my heart, and on behalf of some, if not all of my graduates, thank you to all the parents, families, friends, educators, and emotional support animals that helped get us to this point today. Graduation is a great time to look back and to fully and truly appreciate how far each and every one of us have come before we turn ourselves loose in the future and embrace all that we have yet to achieve. Thank you and congratulations. And now I have the great honor of introducing president through all of his dedication and hard work. Your 2026 valedictorian, Charles Bender.
What's up, guys? Feeling good? Feeling good? Well, I can say I'm not feeling very good because it's very hot in here. I really wish we were outside. I can see all of you fanning yourselves. Believe me, I'm in a black gown and I want to do that so bad. So, greetings, everyone. My name is Charlie Bender, and I have the pleasure of representing Madison Early College as the valedictorian of this graduating 2026 class. Before I begin, I just want to give a couple of quick thanks to our Madison faculty and staff for everything they've done for us. I think this class is a great example of what we have done. You know, I see so much excellence in front of me, and that is because of the work that you guys have put in. And on behalf of my class, I'd like to say thank you. I also want to thank my best friends, Walker, Trevor, Gus. I love you guys. I want to thank you, my friends. And of course, my family. My dad, Mike, I love you guys. So, the first thing I'd like to say to you all is congratulations. High school has been a very long and continuous period of growth for us all, and graduation is the end. We will be free after this. This will be a large period of change for us all, and whether you're ready for it or not, time waits for nobody. It's time for us as a class to look down the road into the future. Compared to the fixed present and past, the future is uncertain and ambiguous. Predicting the future has always been difficult, but after graduation it will become much, much harder. Yet hidden inside that uncertainty is opportunity. The opportunity for growth, for failure, for success, and ultimately the opportunity to choose who you are. That is because, ladies and gentlemen, the future is synonymous with freedom. The freedom to vote, the freedom of choice, and ultimately the freedom to live by your own values. Let's stay heavy-handed on that one. Your values are the very core of your identity. It answers simple yet ever more important questions like, who am I? What do I like? And what am I going to accomplish? So whether you go on to college, go into the military, or join the workforce, just know that you are right in doing so because you made that decision. And I'm very proud of you all for making that decision. Please help me. I know doing back-to-back student speeches a lot, but I'm almost done. This may sound very simple and basic, but I promise the foundation is much more important than you would all imagine. Your answers to those post questions determine why and how you do things. A great example of this would be Martin Luther King Jr. He was there to witness the segregation and the mistreatment of minorities in his community. And his how was showing up and peacefully protesting. On the other side of the coin, we have Mechs, who witnessed the exact same things, has the exact same why, yet he responded with violent protesting. And it really just comes down to the difference in values and what they care about. They still accomplished the same thing, they just did it completely different. Another great example is Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is not normal by any means. No disrespect to him. He didn't have any friends his age, and he practically owned a zoo on his property with exotic animals. But anyone who can judge him can't say they did Billie Jean or Thriller or the Moonwalk. And he was able to accomplish that because he put himself out there so much. So what I'm trying to say is, great people are great because of their individuality. They are not afraid to express that, and that in and of itself is the very essence of freedom. Freedom. Notice graduation, we are free. Freedom. Economic. Yeah. So to end off my speech, I'd like to tell one last story about something that resonates with me well. It's about basketball. Maybe it is. I don't know. But in 2006 or 7, there was a March Madness tournament. There was a Sweet 16 game between the Gonzaga Bulldogs and the UCLA Bruins. And the Bruins were down all game and ended up losing in the last couple of seconds. And this was a devastating loss, but National Player of the Year, Adam Morrison, was seen after the game breaking down in the middle of the court, sobbing, crying with the fans. And I don't know if you guys watch basketball too much, but you don't really do that normally. People kind of consider him a wuss and went for that. He was very unbefitting of the National Player of the Year.
Morrison was later questioned about why he did that, and he responded to that reporter by saying, "Yeah, I cried. I cried on national television. So what? Failure hurts. In that moment, winning was everything. I'll move on. I'll cry again. I hope I never lose that intensity. More people should cry, and when I get to UVA, more people will." So I don't know if that was just a word of harm to boost his PR, but that was a very emotionally intelligent thing to say. I don't know if he realizes it or not, but this big 6'11" dude expressed himself by crying on the court, and I think that's super admirable and important. So if no one was listening to all my words, listen to these ones. Graduates, go out there, go be yourself, be unique, be free, and success will come to you naturally. Thank you all. Now, it is with my great pleasure that I introduce you to our wonderful co-salutatorian again, who is not only gifted academically, but gifted vocally and music. So, if you could all please welcome Miss Althea Steinglass.
This is how I build it. Chasing of the night. Only getting more. I've been thinking about it lately. Does it ever drive me crazy? Just how fast life changes. Everything that you ever dreamed of disappearing when you wake up. Nothing's happening to be afraid of, even when the night changes. It will never change. Never come to change. It will never change.
At this time, I would like to welcome Dr. Will Hoffman, our fearless leader, superintendent of Madison County Schools, to share senior remarks, and then we will confer diplomas.
Thank you, Ms. Caldwell. Class of 2026, Board of Education and I are very proud of your accomplishments, not only for the academic success you achieved, but the character you've demonstrated along the way. You've shown resilience during challenges, compassion toward others, and a willingness to serve your community. Those qualities matter just as much as any diploma you receive today. The world needs young people who choose hope over cynicism, kindness over division, and service over self-interest. We believe you are prepared to be those leaders. But before you take your next steps, pause for just a moment, look around. This milestone is not simply about crossing a stage. It is about recognizing the journey that brought you here and the people who walk beside you every step of the way. To your teachers, mentors, and educators, thank you. Thank you for believing in these students, especially during moments when they may not have believed in themselves. You did far more than teach lessons from textbooks. You modeled integrity, perseverance, compassion, and service. You helped inspire dreams and prepare these graduates for lives of meaning and impact. To the parents, caregivers, families, and loved ones who supported these graduates, you have been their steady foundation. Through long nights, difficult moments, celebrations, and sacrifices, you showed up time and time again. Your encouragement and love helped make this day possible. And to our graduates, one of the things that makes Madison Early College High School so special is not only your academic achievement, but your heart for serving others. As the class of 2026, you completed more than 2,000 hours of college coursework, while also dedicating yourselves to service projects to strengthen your schools, your community, and the lives of those around you. That commitment to service says something important about who you are. As you step into the world beyond Madison Early College, carry with you the lessons that cannot be measured by grades alone. Trust your instincts, be brave enough to be kind. Do not fear failure, because life will hand you difficult moments, and growth often comes through those challenges. The important thing is keep moving forward with courage and determination. Lead your lives with relentless positivity. In a world that often focuses on division and negativity, choose to be people who encourage others, lift people up, solve problems, and bring hope wherever you go. Work hard, be honest, love your neighbor, stand for something, and never underestimate the power you have to make the world a better place. Always remember how fortunate you've been to grow up in Madison County, a place where community still matters, where people care for one another, and where these mountains remind us of strength, resilience, and hope. Those roots will always be a part of who you are. Our hope for you today is that you live lives of fulfillment and joy, and that you go from here hopeful about the world and all of your possibilities to impact the world as God uniquely made you to do. Seniors, we wish you the very best as you graduate today. We hope you have many good memories to take with you. Congratulations.
Dr. Hoffman, the students here today have met all requirements set forth by the North Carolina School Board Association, the North Carolina Department of Public Public Instruction, and the Madison County Board of Education. It is my honor to present these candidates for their North Carolina high school diplomas.
At this time, based on meeting the criteria set forth by the North Carolina School Board Association, NCDPI, and the Madison County Board of Education, it is my honor to confer diplomas to each of the graduates.
Junior marshals, please take your places. And the first row, please rise.
Walker Adamson. Walker has met the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 53 college credit hours. Including a criminal justice certificate. Walker is graduating, earning high school and college honors, and is a member of the National Honor Society. Walker plans to return to Mechs for his super senior year to finish an associate in arts degree and then attend a 4-year university.
Douglas Allison. Douglas has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 56 college credit hours. Douglas plans to return to Mechs for a super senior year to complete an associate's in arts degree and then attend a 4-year university to major in theater arts.
Kyla Antonio. Kyla has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 24 college credit hours. After graduation, Kyla plans to attend Western Carolina University.
Anna Applegate. Anna has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing a 60-plus college credit hour associated in science degree. Anna is graduating with high school honors and has earned highest college honors by maintaining a perfect 4.0 college GPA at EB Tech. Anna is also a member of the National Honor Society. Anna plans to return to Mechs for her super senior year to complete more college classes and then plans to attend a 4-year college to major in design.
Trenton Bailey. Trenton has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 31 college credit hours. Trenton has been accepted at and plans to attend Marcel University for the fall, where he has been awarded $24,000 per year in scholarships.
Gracie Ball. Gracie has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 4 college credit hours. Gracie plans to return to Mechs for her super senior year to complete more college classes in emergency management sciences at EB Tech. Gracie would eventually like to become a paramedic.
Charles Bender. completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing the 60-plus college credit hour associate in science degree. In total, Charlie has completed 78 college credit hours. Charlie is graduating with high school honors, college honors, and is a member of the National Honor Society. Charlie has been accepted at and plans to attend North Carolina State University for the fall, where he has been awarded the PAC Promise Scholarship in the amount of $25,000 per year, a Faith Foundation STEM Scholarship in the amount of $20,000 over 4 years, and the Madison County Chamber of Commerce Scholarship in the amount of $2,000.
Asher Blankenship. Asher has completed the requirements to receive the North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completed 21 college credit hours. After graduation, Asher plans to pursue a career in a field related to information technologies.
Liam Bradley. Liam has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 4 college credit hours. Liam has been accepted at and plans to attend Mars Hill University for the fall semester.
Anya Brown. Anya has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 46 college credit hours. Anya is graduating with high school honors, highest college honors for maintaining a perfect 4.0 GPA, and is a member of the National Honor Society. Anya plans to return to Mechs for her super senior year to finish an associate in arts degree, and then attend a 4-year college where she would like to major in criminology.
Aiden Carter. Aiden has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as the 60-plus college credit hour associate in arts degree, as well as an EMS certificate. Aiden is graduating with high school honors and is a member of the National Honor Society. Aiden has been accepted at and plans to attend Western Carolina University for the fall, where he will major in emergency management. The first row may be seated. Will the second row please rise?
Keenan Cato. Keenan has completed the requirements to receive the North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 6 college credit hours. After graduation, Keenan plans to enter the workforce.
Layla Chandler. Layla has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 6 college credit hours. Layla plans to return to Mechs next year to finish more college credits and then apply to attend Boston College, where she would like to major in psychology and become a therapist.
Blake Coffey. Blake has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 10 college credit hours. Blake plans to return to Mechs for his super senior year and continue working toward a cybersecurity certificate pathway.
Rachel Cox. Rachel has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 46 college credit hours. Rachel has been a member of the Patriot Band for 5 years. She has been accepted at and plans to attend Western Carolina University, where she will major in music education with a minor in psychology.
Olivia Crowder. Olivia has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 51 college credit hours. Olivia is graduating with high school honors and is a member of the National Honor Society. Olivia plans to return to Mechs for her super senior year to finish her associate arts degree and then attend a 4-year college where she plans to major in English.
Gwendolyn Kurdion. Lynn has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma and is graduating with high school honors and is a member of the National Honor Society.
Madison Edwards. Madison has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 4 college credit hours. After graduation, Maggie plans to enter a diesel mechanics program at Capital.
Jacob Inslee. Jacob has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 41 college credit hours. Jacob is graduating with high school honors and is a member of the National Honor Society. Jacob plans to return to Mechs for his super senior year to finish his associate in arts degree and then apply for admissions to a military academy or a 4-year college where he will major in political science.
Hayden Farrow. Hayden has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing the criminal justice technology certificate. Hayden is graduating with college honors, and Hayden plans to return to Mechs for his super senior year to complete more college classes.
Alma Finley. Alma has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 39 college credit hours. Alma plans to return to Mechs for her super senior year to finish her associate in arts degree and then attend a 4-year college. The second row may be seated. Will the third row please rise?
Levin Green. Levin has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing the 60-plus credit hour associate science degree. Levin is graduating with high school honors and is a member of the National Honor Society. Levin has been accepted and plans to attend UNC Asheville for the fall, where he has earned $34,000 in scholarships.
Pearl Harbin. completing the 60-plus college credit hour Associate in Arts degree. Pearl is graduating with high school honors and college honors. Pearl has been accepted at and plans to attend UNC Wilmington, where she has been awarded a North Carolina Next scholarship. Pearl plans to major in business while at UNC Wilmington.
Orion Peter. Orion has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing the 60-plus credit hours Associated Arts degree. Orion is graduating with both high school honors and highest college honors for maintaining a perfect 4.0 college GPA. He is recognized as co-salutatorian for the class of 2026 and is a member of the National Honor Society. Orion has been accepted and plans to attend UNC Charlotte, where he plans to major in business.
Mason Pitts. Mason has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 22 college credit hours and a basic welding certificate. Mason plans to return to Mechs for his super senior year to complete more welding courses and then pursue a career in the field of welding.
Casey Hobbs. Casey has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 22 college credit hours. Casey plans to return to Mechs for his super senior year and take more college classes. He would eventually like to attend a four-year college to major in information technologies.
Gavin Hooker. Gavin has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 18 college credit hours. After graduation, Gavin plans to move to the Charlotte area to pursue a career in the music industry.
Ella Jameson. Ella completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 42 credit hours in the cosmetology pathway at Aiken Tech. Ella plans to remain at Mechs for her super senior year and finish out in the Associate in Applied Science degree in cosmetology.
Danielle Herb. Daniel has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 47 college credit hours. Danny plans to return to Mechs for her super senior year to finish an Associate in Arts degree, and then would like to attend a four-year college to pursue a degree in wildlife management.
Maxwell Cruton. Max has completed the requirement to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completed 10 college credit hours. Max plans to remain at Max for his super senior year to complete more college courses.
Joshua Croft. Josh has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 9 college credit hours. After graduation, Josh plans to enter the workforce. Will the third row please be seated, and the fourth row please rise.
Benjamin Little. He has completed requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completed 13 college credit hours. After graduation, Dan plans to enroll in a 4-year college to pursue a degree in fashion and design.
Matthew Laughlin. Matthew has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 8 college credit hours. Matthew is graduated with high school honors and is a member of the National Honor Society. After graduation, Matthew plans to pursue a career as a firefighter.
Terry Mayada. Terry has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 41 college credit hours. Terry plans to remain at Mechs for his super senior year and finish an associate arts degree, and then attend a 4-year college to pursue a degree in psychology.
Callum Martin. Caleb has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing an electrical wiring 1 certificate pathway at AP Tech. After graduation, Callum plans to pursue a career as an electrical apprentice and would like to eventually become a licensed electrician.
Zelda McCoy. Zelda has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completed 11 college credit hours. After graduation, Zelda plans to enter the workforce.
Keely Messer. Keely has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing the 60-plus college credit hour associate in arts degree. Keely is graduating with high school honors, college honors, and is a member of the National Honor Society. Keely plans to remain at Mechs for her super senior year to finish an information technologies certificate pathway in back-end development.
Kay Nandu. Kay has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completed 52 college credit hours. Kay plans to return to Mechs for her super senior year and complete more courses toward an Associate of Applied Science degree in medical radiography at AP Tech.
Seth Nelson. Seth has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing the 60-plus college credit hour associate in science degree at AP Tech. Seth is graduating with both high school and college honors and is a member of the National Honor Society. After graduation, Seth plans to enter the workforce and pursue a career in a trade field.
Bethany Barton. Bethany has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, diploma, as well as completed 12 college credit hours. After graduation, Bethany plans to enter the workforce.
Emily Patterson. Emily has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 39 college credit hours. Emily plans to return to Mechs for her super senior year to complete her associate in arts degree, and then plans to either attend a four-year college or enlist in the United States Air Force. Will the fourth row please be seated? And the fifth row please rise.
Zayd Reed. Zayd has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completed 19 college credit hours. Zayd plans to return to Mechs for his super senior year and pursue a degree in surveying at AB Tech.
Dakota Roseboom. Dakota has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing the 60-plus college credit hour associate in arts degree. In total, Dakota has completed the most college credits for this year's graduating class at 90 college credits. Dakota is graduating with high school honors, college honors, and is a member of the National Honor Society. Dakota has been accepted at and plans to attend Calvin University for the fall, where she has been awarded $24,000 per year in scholarships.
Aurora Schomburg. Aurora has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completed 52 college credit hours. Aurora is graduating with high school honors, highest college honors, for maintaining a perfect 4.0 GPA, and is a member of the National Honor Society. Aurora plans to remain at Mechs for her super senior year to complete an associate in arts degree, and then attend a four-year university where she will pursue a major in wildlife conservation and rehabilitation.
Jay Scully. Jake has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 55 college credit hours. Jake is graduating with high school honors, high college honors, and is a member of the National Honor Society. Jake plans to return to Mechs for his super senior year to finish his associate in arts degree, and then plans to attend a four-year college to major in engineering.
Rowan Seacat. Rowan has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completed 31 college credit hours. Rowan is graduating with high school honors and is a member of the National Honor Society. Rowan has been accepted and plans to attend UNC Wilmington for the fall semester, where she will major in nursing.
Solomon Sluter. Solomon has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing the 60-plus college credit hour Associate in Arts degree. Solomon is graduating with high school honors, college honors, and is a member of the National Honor Society. Solomon has been accepted at and plans to attend Montreat College for the fall, where he will major in cybersecurity.
Delilah Smith. Delilah has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completed 60-plus credit hours for an Associate in Arts degree. Delilah is graduating with both high school and college honors and is a member of the National Honor Society. Delilah has been accepted and plans to attend Appalachian State University for the fall semester, where she will major in architectural technology and design.
Holden Smith. Holden has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma. Holden is graduating with high school honors and is a member of the National Honor Society. After graduation, Holden plans to enter the workforce.
Skylar Sonia. Skylar has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completed 55 college credit hours. Skylar is graduating with high school honors, high college honors, and is a member of the National Honor Society. Skylar plans to remain at Mechs for her super senior year to complete an Associate in Arts degree and then attend four-year university.
Althea Steinglass. Althea has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing the 60-plus college credit hour Associate in Arts degree. Althea is graduating with high school honors, highest college honors for maintaining a perfect 4.0 at AB Tech, and is a member of the National Honor Society. Althea is recognized as the co-salutatorian for the class of 26. Althea plans to remain at Mechs for her super senior year to complete more college classes and then attend a four-year college where she will major in psychology and would eventually like to become a child therapist. Will the fifth row please be seated? And the final row, please rise.
Patricia Story. Patricia has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completed 13 college credit hours. Patricia plans to return to Mechs for her super senior year and to complete more college courses, and then would like to attend UNC Wilmington to major in nursing.
Milo Svensson. Milo has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing the 60-plus college credit hour Associate in Science degree. Milo is graduating with both high school honors and high college honors, and is a member of the National Honor Society. Milo has been accepted at and plans to attend UNC Charlotte, where he will major in civil engineering.
Mason T. Mason has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 60-plus credit hours for an associate science degree. Mason is graduating with both high school honors and college honors and is a member of the National Honor Society. Mason has been accepted into the United States Military Academy at West Point for the fall of 2026, where he has been awarded $250,000 in scholarship. Mason plans to pursue a career as a military officer and would like to work in either military intelligence or aviation.
Aubrey Van Bumble. Aubrey has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing the 60-plus college credit hour associate in arts degree. Aubrey is graduating with both high school honors and college honors and is a member of the National Honor Society. Aubrey has been accepted at and plans to attend UNC Chapel Hill for the fall of 26.
Arabelle Waters. Arabelle has completed requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completed 50 college credit hours. Arabelle is graduating with both high school and college honors and is a member of the National Honor Society. Arabelle plans to return to Mechs for her super senior year to finish her associate arts degree and then attend a four-year college to study journalism.
Rayleigh West. Rayleigh has completed the requirements to receive a North Carolina high school diploma, as well as completing 21 college credit hours. Rayleigh is graduating with high school honors and high college honors, and is a member of the National Honor Society. Rayleigh plans to return to Mechs for her super senior year to complete a culinary arts pathway in baking and pastry at Everton. The last row may be seated.
Before we conclude and before we recognize our graduates, I do want to take a moment to recognize Dr. John Gossett, the AV Tech president, who's in the house tonight. Thank you for being here. You and your team make this possible. Graduates, please rise. At this time, you may move your tassels from the right to the left. I present to you the class of 2026. This concludes our commencement ceremony. Thank you all. Safe travels and have a wonderful weekend celebrating these amazing graduates.